has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight we begin our road trip with the first of three between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Chris Tillman will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, so he's throwing the ball pretty well. We'll see how that translates into this one.
Troy Tulowitzki strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
This is line to left. Reimold has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of?
Well, we all know this team can score runs in bunches, and they've done it all season long. They lead the league in
Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, it must be nice for a manager to be able to pencil in a guy like Manny Machado over there at third base. He won the Gold Glove in 2015.
Marcus Stroman gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to...
Moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, there are few guys that can do as much for their team as Adam Jones. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl is a well-liked umpire all around baseball by both pitchers and hitters. The reason for that, he's consistent, and his zone is kind of what you hope for.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Josh Donaldson is an MVP-type player because of his offense, but his defense is just as superb. He makes great plays, very athletic, and some of the things he does on a baseball field, you just can't imagine. I can't wait to watch him.
Chris Davis will stand in for the first time now. As that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. You got to figure that man threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. After one, no score. Josh Donaldson will start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Find a way to push through it.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And these guys know that if you're going to get to a pitcher like this, you got to get to him early. Well, once he settles in, he can be really tough. But they've got 2 on against him now and only 1 out.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Oh, he gives them the lead here on just one pitch. He wasn't waiting around, just sitting on this.
Grounded to short. Hardy's there. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Michael Saunders will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Well, it's just a little and not a terrible location, really. But if you're sitting on that pitch in that spot, you could certainly do